We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Heat and the Greyhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. J.C. Williams is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today. Striding into the box, Max Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you could win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Baggett is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one on it.
Digging in now, Jerome Terry. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, Dero, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Long run for the left fielder, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Bryce Keller, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy has what we call Uncle Charlie. What's that? That's the 12 to 6 curveball. Simply look at your watch and look at the 12 and look at the 6. This guy throws old school. They call it a straight downer. However you want to call it, a 12 to 6 hook. This guy has one of the best ones in the game right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Kevin Brummett stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I know we're getting ready for game 2, but yesterday, man, road trip got off to a great start. They pounded the baseball, pitched, played defense. This team comes in riding high into game 2.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
This team does it a little bit different, Matty. They're not going to drive the ball out of the ballpark. They are dead last in home runs. Usually a bad sign, but they can score in a variety of different ways. They got guys with great approaches, and they try and move and manufacture runs as well as they can. Be on the lookout for the little things today.
They'll start this one at 274. 3 homers and 14 driven in. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Into the box, Irving Pike. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Mike Slocum, and the confidence might be wavering at the moment. The last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Boudreau is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Standing in now, Junior Richard, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Alan Foster. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are at the plate. Jody Boudreau. He enters play, hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Jody Boudreau.
First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Albert Montalvo.
So now to the plate, Albert Montalvo. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. to come in here at 259. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. The 0-1 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Richard is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Settling in now, Joey Barnhart. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Boudreaux, base runner at first with 1 out. Struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
To the plate now, Dave Baggett, as with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Baggett has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Line to the right side. Richard is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Boris starts. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Angel Perez. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Bryce Keller.
So here now is the pitcher, Bryce Keller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, D-Roy, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Max Taylor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, J.C. Williams.
The pitcher, J.C. Williams.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, ball. One ball, no strike.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
2-1.
And the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he got him.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
At the plate, Kevin Brummett. And it's grounded just foul down the line. So far this year against Southpaws, Brummett is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
So far this season, Brummett comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Scott Ladner.
In now, Scott Ladner. And now a pitch on the way. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, DeMarcus Peterson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-0 home.
That's the ball. Low.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Into the box now, Jerome Terry. She'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Outside, 2-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 2-1. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Mike Slocum will be next. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The catcher, number 35, Mike Slocum.
Now at the plate, Mike Slocum. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that one got a piece of him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Stepping into the box, Junior Richard. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Peterson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, Dero. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
At the plate now, Alan Foster, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
That's the ball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So with 2 on and 2 out now, let's have a look at our pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these two arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. So striding forward now, Boris starts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Heat are out in front here, 1-0. Stepping into the box, Glenn Diaz. He singled his last time up.
Glenn Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. In there, 1-1. Now here it comes. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Now another 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. A throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Irving Pike. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Richard is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 18, Jody Boudreau.
Now at the plate, Jody Boudreau. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
2-2.
Misses, ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Angel Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Angel Perez.
First pitch of the at bat on its way.
That's the ball. 1-0.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
The pitcher, Bryce Keller, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Max Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. Is a slider that can't catch the outside.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Towards second. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box, number 28. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Here it comes. And that misses inside, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see there they're just one place off the top spot in the NL in that category. Now at the plate, Joey Barnhart. First delivery to him on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. 1 out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a 1-out single right there. And hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention a little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Standing in now, Dave Baggett. 1-0 the count. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. One and 2, here it comes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, DeMarcus Peterson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Boudreau moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Jerome Terry.
Digging in once again, Jerome Terry. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The catcher, number 35, Mike Slocum.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Slocum. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-1 is taken below the zone for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next to hit will be the pitcher, J.C. Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, J.C. Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Yeah.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. So 1-1. It's a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Slocum is under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Brummett.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Brummett. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Ladner.
Stepping in now, Scott Ladner. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1.
Peek. Ha. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
So digging in now, Glenn Diaz. He's set. Here it comes.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-0 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now at the plate, Irving Height, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Junior Richard. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. On its way is pitch number 75. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
2-0 the count.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 home. Hard liner to center field. Brummett is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Ready for another shot now. Alan Foster 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Clyde Hicks comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. To the plate now, Boris starts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hicks is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1 and 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2 and 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes, the 8th pitch of the at-bat. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
In now, Angel Perez. He's right there. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th Perez.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Joey Boudreau.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ground ball right side. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Boy, I'll tell you, the defense has been stellar all night long. They've got the shutout working, and there's another super play to rob them of a hit.
Coming to the plate now, Albert Montalvo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That missed. That's the ball.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting, catcher, Joey.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jay Madsen will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Ben Cornelius is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
And batting 9, number 48, Ben Cornelius.
At the plate, Joey Barnhart, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dave Baggett.
Into the box now, Dave Baggett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
2 out with the man at first. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Charles Burns will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. He'll check in here with an average of .325, 7 homers, and an even 20 RBIs. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. Venus leads it 1-0. Lester Roper has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Roper.
Stepping in, Ben Cornelius, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Standing in, Max Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One out, nobody on. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Ripped down the first base line. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the left fielder, DeMarcus Peterson.
Digging in, DeMarcus Peterson. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Slider, and he touches 90 with that one. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bart Lawrence is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Kevin Brummett, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Weakly hit towards first. Reined in. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, shortstop, Scott Ladner.
So coming to the plate, Scott Ladner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, he has some trouble with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base paths. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Digging in, Glenn Diaz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
1-2. Count.
And now a pitch on the way. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Chris Birch enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jerome Terry. Here comes the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Slocum. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, Junior Richard, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
1-1.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
1-2. Here it comes. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Donnie Ryan is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Batting in the fifth, number 62, Donnie Ryan. Now playing right.
Digging in to try it again, Irving Pike. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And that misses 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jody Boudreau, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Peterson is over to his right and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now batting, The second baseman, Albert Montalvo.
Now batting, Albert Montalvo. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Heat have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Heat get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Bryce Keller earns win number 4 on the season. J.C. Williams is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Donnie Ryan records the save, his league-leading 20th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.